the seed of the bamboo grew right through you as the water's drip drove you insane. The bamboo broke your back and your intestine. You were dying for days and weeks as the freaks poked tuba sticks through rocks. The rocks where the ocean crashed is the place where the wolf's teeth gnashed and they howled from where the moss fell, and they would avenge you somehow when they found your corpse. They had to cut it in half to get it free from the green bamboo that ran through you. Then they buried you up on a hill, and the wind winds there still, like a weed through the flowers. The hours now pass you as seconds too, but there will be a reckoning for you, my friend. I will never pretend when it comes to the end of a life or other forms of strife. A Mobius strip of morbid, murdered, absorbed like a sponge, and then squeeze it out of your lungs as the crow caws and the boat goat gnaws at the grass. You will be a ghost no more when the end of my knife cuts them open from gizzard to lizard. As I twist and tear, the flesh will be compared to a morbid sculpture of pain, just like the rain is just. I am too. I am just through and through. There's no reason to reason with the unreasonable. For growing a tree through the middle of the man is insane an act as any. So I won't spare a penny of pain when I drain every last drop and squeeze the pain until they scream and scream again. I will torture them like I set fire to a just like the trails of these slugs. I will drive nails through the centers of pain. Everybody that threw a rock at you will admit to, and then I will torture some more and rape village the village, the rest of our kin. For an eye for an eye is all that Odin comes down from the sky. For it is old blood and flesh, and we will not rest until they squirm. For the permanent pain that they put you through will look like soot falling from a volcano on your foot when I put them through the ringer, wringing my hand and laughing at dreamer of doom will consume every last drop of the metallic blood. They won't escape as I rape them, torture. They will know the name of pain as I break open their veins like vases in the rain. Will seem like a drop in the ocean. For all I will do to avenge the bamboo they grew through you. And I too shall see you eye to eye before we all die, and I will explain why the rain will fall again, and why you will be torn in twain, and torn limb from limb by the horses that we bring. It will be like a course of suffering, followed by more and more, until you know how a boat rows. Everybody's oars must be in synchronization. This is how we go to war. With those who have the eyes that can't see the disgusting. Sights they have brought to our heights in these hills, and we will bring each and every one down, hunt everyone involved, and when we slaughter the children in front of them, they will know. They will be taught like leather pulled tight as we pull down their jaw last note would be a death rattle, and a word heard across the seas and land to others whose hands who draw and quarter and slaughter the people of these lands. Father palms that do harm will be run through with nails as we nail them to their holy statues and relics. They will know that our God, even though He only has one eye with which to see, will pay them in full for the pain they brought upon He. He who saw the slaughter and was tortured for months will be the once and only martyr of our people, and we will bring down anybody keeping a hill or a high ground until they know that they are so low that even insects will not try to go over them, but crawl under their belly like a snake trying to escape the rake. And as we prepare the hot coals by raking them, they will know the roles that they have all played, bringing this murder that they made with their own hands for calling us monsters. And we will see it through, like the bamboo that ran through you. We will run them through for your sudden hope. We are the hell from the hills. We are Odin's foreboding brood, and when they are screwed to the screw in place, we will tear off their face and take their eyes and teeth as trophies to show to the ones who couldn't go. As they stare into the dry-eye and yellow teeth of the black-eyed men who have come to kill us again, they will know that as the seasons are full, there will always be more. And as we let blood on our cheeks and shriek at the moon, they know that it will be sooner rather than later that their swords will know blood once more. slot is like an order of sticks. If you hit one, it causes the chain reaction. As they fall, so will the other. As they cover their faces and hide their ships with smoke, the whisper will be on our lips that they spoke, for the crows call, and croak spoke their secret plans to approach us with plans to run us from our lands and cause us ruin, but the ruins will cause them to change their tune when we catch them again and explain how the rain this time is snow. And even though it falls slowly, it will eventually be on the ground. Just like they will know death with no peace or dirt to cover them. They'll be skeletons on the wasteland, heads on sticks until they rot to skulls. For we are certainly not going back far to take the ground. We must make them think that we are attacking. When we flank them and attack back, trap them with sharp sticks and leaves on the ground, they will fall through and be impaled too. For nothing will come to pass without the gods approving. The moving of the mortals and the bottles that bring us the singing of the sirens through the lochs, lakes, and oceans takes potions so potent that even an ant can be heard like 6 feet of a man. For the gods see us not as men walking from A to B in time, but as joint beings moving as one, like a bread being eaten by mold. For when they saw that man could see them too, they saw that we couldn't be what they could make us. forces they taught us and willed it into being, that we shall have swords and medicine and ships. And even as you move your lips now and speak of the stones, they would move alone if we were not here. For even the pear would be eaten by an apparition if it were not for our fruition. And so, my people, it is our mission to protect and attack once we have fought back against the opposing force of the East. For they are nothing but beasts believing in dragons and breathe fire, ghosts that kill with swords, nothing will cause but silly stories for the superstitious. But of course, it is why they are so vicious and torturous, for they believe that this is their land, their earth. As you take a handful of dirt, let it slide through your hand. Every piece is part of their plan for war. So let it slide no more, and hang on to every piece of ground. That is the only way peace can be found. For we were lost when we were wanderers through the mountains. We were little more than beasts wrapped in furs, huddling together for warmth. Of course, they say that we were savages back then, in those days. They brag of their walls that stretch for miles, but I see their smiles fade when they see that we have no need for walls or fortifications, for we are all of us a single entity that cuts and tears like wolves. And as long as we stick together, we will weather the storm. And Odin and Leinster will be after the storm passes. And we will plant and raid next summer to make it through the winter. Like a splinter in your hand. Without a knife, you can bite an inch, but it won't move an inch. We see the metal is but a petal picked from a flower, the flower brought by the gods, grown from the gods of the garden. For we are the keepers of the tree, and the sons of the true north. You can feel the energy in the soil and in the mountains, in the rocks, and in the shell, stones, as the water comes in and is drawn out. They chatter like teeth in the mouth of madness. For you see, it is this madness that makes us the warriors that we are. For no one can challenge us on this holy land. For we are in contact with the sculptors of the mountains, and we are their keepers too, as they keep us under their wing. We shall sing their praises and drink mead as our enemies bleed and feed the earth. For you see, there is iron within us too. It makes the red in the blood. There's nothing that you could say to take away the metal. It's like a rose petal. We are picked, chosen by the risen, and with reason and logic, man has no plan, for it takes belief in the underworld and the over for anyone to draw the conclusion that brings not confusion, but dedication to the dead and to the little ones that have yet to walk. For us, we make tracks in the sand. They too follow and put their prints within ours as they learn to speak. We learn the sense of nonsense and the awe of the eye, which does not yet understand why. So sigh not and wear no frown, for we will bring them down to their knees and then take their head from their shoulders as they try and move boulders and rocks to stop us. We will be an unstoppable force and force them to reinforce until they're building and fixing so much they forget that they are in a battle. And when we hear that death rattle and see the air rise from that thought into vapor, we will know that they can't escape. For our desire was born in the forge of fire, and as we eat, drink, and be merry, they sit there moving trinkets on a table, thinking it will bring them victory over us. But even the one-eyed man is king in the land of the blind, and we shall bind them, then slaughter them, and send their heads to their generals, so they know that they will make no headway in the land of the fanatics. And never forget the man who was tied to a tree, who had the green stalk growing through the middle of him, and he lived until we had to kill him. We shall now know him as the Green Man, and every time we see the forestry and trees, we shall remember he who became part of the earth and foliage. For the trees whisper if you hear, and the wind has tales to tell for those who can sit and listen. The stars are eyes that glisten. In disguise, they also have ears that listen. And as you think and drink and argue, they look down and frown. For what are we, if not one? And how shall we win if we are torn in two? There's nothing to fear amongst you.